It has been a busy week full of news and updates on English to Africa TV. Addis and Mekele have reached a truce in their Pretoria peace talks, meant to end the conflict that has killed, displaced, and brought famine to people in Tigray. Africa 54 showcases 3 finalists in the 2022 Africa Digital Innovation Competition, a partnership between VOA and the US Chamber of Commerce and the US Africa Business Center. For this and for more, here are some highlights from each of our programs. On Africa 54,
the Ethiopian government and Tigrayan forces agreed to a surprise deal, putting a halt to a 2-year war that has killed thousands, displaced millions, and left hundreds of thousands facing famine. Delegates from both sides signed an agreement in South Africa just over a week after formal peace talks began.
On Straight Talk Africa,
November 8th is the midterm election day in the United States, and voters will decide who controls the 2 chambers of the U.S. Congress, the House of Representatives and the Senate. And this year, all 435 seats in the House of Representatives will be on the ballot, as well as 35 out of the 100 seats in the Senate.
We know that Republicans are arguing that Democrats have had that chance and have not been able to revive the economy quickly enough. Democrats are pointing to some of those legislative gains that Biden was able to pass up here on Capitol Hill, saying that they really addressed that in terms of giving money to working families, climate change bonuses to get that economy up and running.
On Red Carpet,
fashion designer Tandon Tuli is behind the label Monkers and is set to feature at the South African Fashion Week. The fashion designer spoke about her collection and inspirations behind her work.
I kind of looked into the 5 personas that my mom represents. She's basically a giver, a nurturer, a lover, a fighter, and a leader. So you'll see the different silhouettes from like suit structure to like flow, free, power in terms of color as well.
on Healthy Living,
I say proudly, yeah, I was born without legs and I walk with prosthetics because I'm proud of what I accomplished. The misconception I would like to correct is that people think that people with a disability are lazy, that they don't want to work. It's not true. We work, we live, and we have the right to be seen and to make part of society.
on Our Voices,
American women of African descent have a big stake in this year's poll. Many believe that holding a public office gives them the best opportunity to help their U.S. African communities. We had the pleasure of talking to 2 of them.
I mean, there's a lot of disparities that comes with being a woman already. You know, whether you are white, black, or Asian, if you are a woman, you're already looked upon as if you shouldn't be leading. And so put that on top of being an immigrant.
and this and more have been happening this week on English to Africa TV. That was India Omar for voaafrica.com.